May I come in, sir?
Yes, please.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Good morning. Please come.
Thank you, sir.
Please come. Have a seat. So, how are you feeling, Saharsh?
Sir, I'm feeling good, and sitting in front of such an esteemed panel, I am feeling myself lucky and looking forward to the rest of the interviews.
Okay, good. So, you've come from Bengal. Huh?
Yes, sir.
How long have you been in Delhi?
Sir, I have been born and brought up in Bengal only, and I've just come here to Delhi for the mock, sir.
Okay. So, have you been reading newspapers and all?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How long have you been waiting outside?
Sir, about 15 minutes, sir.
15 minutes. That's not long. So, what were you doing in 15 minutes?
Sir, I went to the washroom to just make sure that I'm looking presentable.
Okay. You have a pleasing personality. That's not a problem. Huh? And your father is in customs.
So my father retired, sir.
He retired from customs. Okay, good, good. So what do you know about customs? Do you think it's a very good service?
Sir, in my opinion, it is one of the really important services.
Ah,
And sir, it is very important for the country's economy. And yes, sir.
so what have you learned from your father about the functioning of customs? Have you been discussing with him or not?
Sir, it has been very limited, sir.
I see.
Regarding the inner workings of what he does. But sir, I've seen him work, and I've seen him work very diligently, and I've seen that he had given a lot of hours. And
what do you think about the GST slabs? Are you aware of GST slabs?
Yes, sir.
How many GST slabs are there?
So there are at present 4 slabs, sir. 5%, 12%, 18%, and 28%.
Okay. What are sin goods? Any idea? Is there any definition of sin goods?
Yes, sir. So sin goods are those items which are often taxed at a higher rate of 28%. And so they are taxed at a higher rate because they often have certain negative impacts, negative externalities. And that is why they are termed as sin goods, sir.
Now tell me, there was a talk about CBDC. Have you heard about CBDC?
Yes, sir. It is the central bank digital currency.
So why is it not popularized? What is the problem?
Sir, I'm unaware of the problem, sir. I know that there's a pilot that has been going on with the RBI, but I'm unaware of.
Do you know there is a PAN and there is a Aadhaar?
Yes.
Do you know what is a PAN?
Sir, the PAN number is relevant, or it.
What's the full form of PAN?
So it's a permanent account number.
Permanent account number. Now Aadhaar is also unique identity, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now PAN and Aadhaar are linked.
Yes, sir.
Okay, why should we be having 2 identities then, once they are linked?
Sir, the PAN card contains, or through the PAN card, we can access details of our bank's accounts.
So once they are linked, so you can access everything through Aadhaar also, no?
Yes, sir. Sir, I have to read about this particular thing.
So tell me, what are the 3 important aspects of this present budget which impress you the most?
Yes, sir.
Just bullet.
Yes, sir. So firstly, the government, which has further increased the capital expenditure and is going on all out on the capital expenditure, firstly, sir.
Okay. What is the total capital expenditure?
Sir, it is around 11 lakh crores.
What is the total size of the budget?
Sir, I'm unable to recall at the moment, sir.
Okay, no problem. Just read about it.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
SAHARS,
Yes, sir.
you qualified as an MBA and working as a very good position.
Yes.
You are a program manager also.
Yeah, I used to work as a program manager, sir.
Most of the government projects and programs are not yielding the results on time. Also, there is a lot of issues.
Yes,
What
sir.
are the issues? How, as a program manager, you can fix them?
Yes, sir.
Take any program of West Bengal government.
Yes, sir. Sir, a program of the West Bengal government that I can take here is the Swasthya Sathi scheme, through which it is trying to provide health insurance, sir. Sir, there are limitations in the execution bits at times, sir. That is why we find a few challenges, sir. Firstly, sir, we see that there is uncertainty regarding the hospitals who are onboarded, who are empaneled, and also, sir, there is a delay in payments that are received from the to the hospital, and that is why many of the hospitals, they are often we find them unwilling to take part in it. And sir, as a program manager or as a somebody who had worked in that area, sir, I would like to utilize my skills to ensure that the payment issues, they are streamlined. The information, there is no miscommunication or information gap, because sir, I feel that is very often the root of a lot of problems.
Okay.
And thirdly, sir, I would like to implement a feedback loop mechanism as well, sir.
Okay, that's fine. Let me ask you, these Ganga, what is that, Kumbh Mela.
Yes, sir.
Now people say that so many people took bath, the river is polluted more, and people took bathing in the river. Actually, the water quality was very bad.
Yes.
Now, another theory says that Ganga has a very fast way of cleaning itself. It has bacteriophages or something. You must be knowing as
Yes,
a biologist.
yes.
What is that system, bacteria that makes Ganga clean? Is it true? What is your view?
Sir, bacteriophages that I have read, sir, these are bacteria that kill viruses, sir. And
Virus or bacteria? They kill bacteria actually. They get into the
Yes, sir.
bacteria
Yes, sir.
and RNA and kill them. That is what
Yes, sir.
something
Yes, sir.
like virus
yes,
does.
sir. I apologize, sir. Yes, sir. It kills bacteria, sir.
You are a biologist. That's
Yes,
why
sir.
I am asking this
Yes, sir.
question. Yeah.
Yes, sir. So, sir, regarding the Ganga River, sir, I am not sure if whether the claim regarding them having the bacteriophages, that is true or not, sir. But sir, if it has, that is one aspect of bioremediation. But sir,
If it has, as a biological expert, your qualification is too good for that. You should know. I think so.
Yes, sir.
As an expert, I am seeking this info from you. Reading, I also read in the newspaper.
Yes, sir.
But I am not very sure.
Sir, the bacteriophages, they have a limited impact, sir, because they cannot address or attack all kinds of bacteria, sir. And also the river pollution that is coming up in terms of the fecal coliform bacteria that has been the news recently, sir.
But it is from the human being, na?
Yes, sir.
Fecal bacteria, which comes from the human being.
Yes, sir.
These bacteriophages will attack.
Yes, sir.
And within no time, the river is, all those bacteria will be eaten away. That
Yes,
is how I understand it.
Yes, sir.
Is it true?
Sir, that is the basic functionality of the bacteriophages, sir.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, SAHARS, good morning. We are meeting again.
Good morning,
Right. Now, how long have you been in Delhi this time?
sir. Sir, it's almost been a week, sir.
How do you find Delhi different from Kolkata? Just give me 3
Yes, sir.
examples.
So firstly, it is in terms of public infrastructure, sir. Secondly, sir, I find in Delhi there are, as compared to Kolkata, a greater number of sir, the city planning. It is more in a block-wise manner as compared to Kolkata, sir. So thirdly,
Aren't Delhi people always in hurry as compared to Kolkata
yes,
people?
sir. Sir, I was trying to point
Why
that out
is
as
it
well, sir.
like that?
Sir, it is because, sir, firstly, the number of jobs and the amount of employment that is there in Delhi as compared to Kolkata, that is higher, sir. And also, sir, because there is a cultural way of life that is there in Kolkata, wherein people tend, because it's also, that is why it is one of the reasons it's called as a city of joy, because the people tend to take joy in the small things in life and do not stress too much about work.
Okay. Okay. Now, your father was in customs. Why is it called customs? Has it to do something with customary things or what? Why why they call it customs?
Sir, I have not thought of it that way, sir, but it could be, sir, because this is a customary duty that needs to be paid. Uh, that's why it might be called, sir.
Okay. Now you have done bioengineering,
Yes.
isn't that? What is the difference between bioengineering and biotechnology?
Um, Sir, biotechnology is um, the subject that um, uh, deals with how different aspects of biological sciences can be used in myriad fields, sir. But bioengineering is specifically focused on engineering new biological products using the elements of biotechnology, using the theory of biotechnology, how we can engineer new products.
Okay. Now they say the UP government uh, has got a very big profit out of Mahakumbh. How much they say the UP government has gained from it? Any
Sir,
idea?
I'm not aware about
No
this.
problem. What was the latest condition put forth by Zelensky for the ceasefire, for the stoppage of war?
So the last condition that I've read, sir, it is that Zelensky has said that the territorial boundaries of Ukraine must go back to pre-2014.
No, yesterday he put on some other condition. Have you read that?
I have not read that, sir.
Okay, no problem. That was all from my side, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
How do you pronounce your name?
So it is pronounced as SAHARS.
SAHARS.
Yes, sir.
Okay, SAHARS. City of Joy.
Yes, sir.
What does it remind you of?
So Calcutta, sir, the city of joy.
How did this phrase come up?
So this phrase came up from Dominic Lapierre's book called Name the City of Joy, which was based around Kolkata itself.
Yes.
Yes, sir. And sir, in which he said that the city can be called the city of joy because despite the various challenges, the daily challenges the people might be facing, they are taking life in a positive manner and are always having a positive outlook towards life.
Okay. Have you been to Mumbai?
Yes, sir.
Suppose I ask you to make an acronym like that for Mumbai, what will you say?
Sir, if I may have a moment, please.
Please.
So, an acronym for Mumbai, I believe it could be called as the city of rush. Rush.
City of Rush. Okay. Okay, now tell me, how does the philosophical thought of Plato and Aristotle display continuity or difference?
Um, Sir, I cannot recall at the moment, sir. I'll have to revise that bit, sir.
Okay, okay. Now, what future does CRISPR technology hold for humanity?
Yes, sir. So the CRISPR technology is very vital for gene editing, sir. And sir, through CRISPR technology combined with the national genome mission that we have currently going on, sir, I believe that we can address a lot of diseases that humanity or people might be suffering, and by identifying them. And yes, sir, it might also help in drug discovery of drugs that might be life-saving, like cancer drugs that are currently being worked on, sir.
So, suppose you imagine a scenario of a disease-free world. Longevity will improve. Will it create problems for the world, or will it alleviate the sufferings of human beings?
Sir, I believe that there could be multiple aspects, sir. Firstly, because the mortality will reduce and the longevity will increase. But also at the same time, the birth rate needs to be controlled because unless that happens, the disproportionate misuse of resources, the use of resources will keep on going on, and it will be detrimental, sir. Yes, sir. So birth rate needs to be controlled if the longevity becomes too much high, sir. That is-
Okay. SAHARS, now suppose you are the district magistrate of a district predominantly rural. and a lot of women are there who are doing nothing. So I ask you to design a plan for sustainable living. What comes to your mind?
Sir, SHGs come to my mind, wherein these women can be trained and encouraged to form an SHG. Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
you see, we spend so much on conserving animals, tiger project, this project, rhinos.
Yes, sir.
They may get, because we fear they may get extinct.
Yes, sir.
Why don't we simply clone them?
So while animal cloning is something that has been done previously, sir, so there are two reasons. Firstly, it has not been entirely perfected, sir.
Right? You had sheep and you had so
Yes,
many.
sir.
We now even talk of human cloning.
Yes, sir.
What is the problem?
So the second reason is there are ethical considerations regarding this, sir.
For animals, there are no ethical considerations. For humans, yes.
Sir, I feel that the ethical consideration is that it might lead to proliferation of commercial exploitation of these animals. An example could be, sir, in the poultry industry, it might lead to cloning of such chickens that are just cloned and given birth to.
It is in our hand how many we clone. We don't clone so many. A species is going to be extinct. We clone 10 pieces and leave them so that at least the next generation can see them.
Yes, sir. Sir, if we are restricting the cloning only for conservation purposes, I believe that that is something that can be done.
That's what I said.
Yes, sir. Sir, there is a project as well that is working on cloning the northern white rhino, sir, which is going extinct, sir.
Yes, that's it. Now you did biological sciences and all that, and now you are senior manager with Cars 24 Finance. What is the link?
Sir, there is no direct link, sir. While I was studying
Why
biotechnology,
did you betray your discipline?
so while I was studying biotechnology in my graduation course, sir, I realized although I had some interest in the subject, sir, but I had a greater interest in the managerial aspects, and that is why, sir, I decided to change course.
Tomorrow you will join the civil service and you will realize you have a greater interest in something else. Then what will you do?
Sir, my decision to join the civil services have been, sir, after much introspection, and I realized that,
You joined biotechnology without any thought.
sir, considering my young age and all this at the same time, sir, I had very limited exposure.
You are still young.
Sir, it was even younger, sir, and I had very limited exposure, sir. And that is why.
Now, PSIR is your subject,
Yes.
which is the biggest international headline today.
Sir, although I did not have a chance to read today's
What
newspaper,
was yesterday?
Sir, recently what's been going on is regarding the issue with the KIIT issue, sir. That has
That
been
is not
in the news.
international headline.
Sir, apart from that, we have the Russia-US meet that happened, and that has been being covered because of the European Commission that has come to India recently, sir.
That was 5 days back. It has already come, or is it going to come?
Sir, it is going to come on the 27th, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
So thank you. So Harsh,
Yes, sir.
now the formal part of your interview is over.
Thank you, sir.
Huh? So we want to know your assessment about your own interview. What do you think?
Sir, there are definitely many aspects that I need to work on, especially considering biotechnology. That is one big, I feel that I need a better understanding. And sir, I got blank when you asked me about Plato and Aristotle. That is also something that I need to revise, brush up. So I've been working on it. Actually, since the past week, I've been given a lot of interviews, so I didn't get a lot of chance to work on it, but I'll definitely work on it, sir.
Okay. So you have been attending mocks. Huh? How many mocks have you done?
Sir, in Delhi, since I was about a week here, so 4-5 mocks here.
4-5 mocks you have done.
Yes, sir. And in Calcutta, sir, I have been giving once or twice a month, something like that.
Okay. So you're doing quite a few mocks. What do you think about this mock as compared to your other mocks? Were we tougher or lighter or? Huh? What is your
So it
assessment?
was, so I feel that it was definitely on the tough side.
Okay.
And it
So
gave me a lot to work on. sir.
UPSC can be far more easier, let me tell you. So the idea is to make it as tough as possible so that you get used to it.
Yes, sir.
Okay. But we have had a very engaging conversation with you, and your profile is also excellent, let me tell you. Now, you have seen what the panelists have asked you.
Yes, sir.
Now, that is what is going to be. So you please capture it in your mind. I'm sure they'll give you a video recording also. Okay. Which newspapers are you reading?
So Hindu and the Indian Express. Sir.
Okay, so try, since you have time at your disposal, 9th April is your interview.
Yes.
So I think try and read one economic newspaper also,
Yes,
if possible, because they know that you will get to know the economy at a glance,
Yes.
how the economic growth is happening, and what is being said about the budget, etc., all those details.
Yes.
So you should know the statistics. No, they'll give you a recording. Yeah, आप देते हो ना recording?
हाँ, देते हैं।
Okay.
देता है।
So you'll get the recording, don't worry. So one is about the statistics, read your DAF very carefully.
Yes, sir.
Every aspect what you have mentioned, whether it's true or false, now you have to stick to it.
Yes, sir.
And you must justify, substantiate. Okay, so whatever you have written, so please read each and every word very carefully, what you've written, including your past experience with CARS 24 and all, as honorable member was also asking. Now these are all the obvious questions, that you're certainly switching over from this. Then Genome project, before I forget, that's a very important project. Honorable PM inaugurated recently. So what is going to be the consequences and all? So just go through it, okay? Then statistics about your state, your West Bengal, overall population, IMR, MMR, how does it compare with rest of it,
Yes,
the India, okay? What's the total population? Similarly, education and health indicators.
Yes,
That is something which you should be very, very careful of. What is the total allocation of budget in education, in health?
Yes.
Then ACER report has come.
Yes, sir.
What is the status of education in West Bengal as per ACER report?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
You know this, it was published very recently.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So just keep updating yourself, you have to read newspapers 2 to 3 hours.
Yes, sir.
So that you scan through all the important, since you have time at your
Yes, sir.
disposal. Okay, 26th January. What was the theme of 26th January?
Yes,
Did
sir.
you watch the parade?
Yes, sir.
Which contingent got the best prize?
Yes, sir.
Which was the best tableau? Then Padma Awards from West Bengal. Has anybody got Padma Awards?
Yes, sir.
Just keep it at the back of your mind. These are the things you should be aware about. Okay. Women's safety and empowerment. RJ Kar case. Now that's from West Bengal.
Yes, sir.
Anybody can point out what's your view.
Yes, sir.
The judgment was good or bad, or what is happening there. I think filing a petition against the judgment and all that. Okay. And BNSS, Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita. Okay. So that's something you should be fully aware of. E-commerce versus retail. What is the difference between e-commerce and retail? Because e-commerce is becoming more rampant now every day. Then traveling you have written, so what is the difference, traveling, trekking and walking? What is the difference? So anybody can ask you some lighter questions,
Yes.
which are the best tracks. Then artificial intelligence we have not touched.
Yes.
What is the role of artificial intelligence in your subject?
Yes, sir.
How do you perceive it, and how the risk mitigation strategies will be worked out? And Trump will great crash into any interview.
Yes, sir.
So Trump, you have to follow what is happening.
Yes.
Okay. This is a nutshell overall. I feel that you should be aware about. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Otherwise, you possess a very good profile, and we hope to see your name in the newspapers.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Wish you all the best. And one is about the tie. Please bring it till
Yes,
the
sir. Yes, sir.
belt.
Sir.
Okay.
Should be a little longer to touch the buckle.
Yeah. That's.
Just one thing, sir, is suggestion.
Yes, sir.
Give a pause to the mocks for a moment, go back, prepare, and then begin again.
Yes,
you
sir,
have
yes,
lots of time.
Yes, sir. I am leaving tomorrow itself, sir. So I'll definitely do that, sir.
No, I mean what he means is that don't keep one after another mock.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You don't over mock yourself.
First prepare. First prepare.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir.
All
Thank you,
the
sir.
I'm sure you will do well.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.